like having cane sauce is spot on. Taking it to get chicken strips from Sonic, but it's not quite the same. So I still say if anyone wants to make a ton of money, just move out to Los Alamos and open a Cane's. I'd camp out for it, Leon. I say that because you have the privilege of having one nearby. Yeah, they always do the free chicken strips for a year on a new opening thing. It's pretty crazy. Never heard of Zaxby's before. No, we have basically nothing in Los Alamos. Maybe in Albuquerque. Yeah, I'd be surprised if anything is quite Cane's-y. Move open a vegan Cane's. You can probably pull it off, you could go. I guess you have to have an alternative to the sauce. You'd have to have an alternative to the mayo and the Worcestershire sauce.
Hi, I'm Pen.
Insta-ban, Leon. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong. Punctual? I'm right on time. Punctual.
You've played.
We gotta hear the opening theme and then I'll load the previous save. But it's a really cool theme and you never get to hear it in the game because the radio's broken in the bus. So we'll start driving. I'll see if I can come up with something else. Last week we tried to play Super Hexagon on my phone while balancing a camera on my shoulder and driving the bus. I'll see if there's something else we can do on top of Desert Bus this time. Yes. I did just start. Awesome. This game is way ahead of its time. I know, right? This is totally the kind of thing that people would make today and put on Steam for like 99 cents. Unfortunately, I tried to name the driver A on our second attempt and ended up naming it Ayako like this, so we'll do that. I'll start driving it and we'll load our save from last time. Hey, hey!
Is this your second attempt?
What's that?
Is this your second attempt?
This is in the middle of our second attempt, so we already got towed all the way back and began again. We're an hour into it. I'm just letting it boot up because the music at the beginning is really good, and then there's no music at all after that.
I don't hear any music.
There is no music. It's already over. You missed it.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, so let's load where we left off last time. Let's try to. Hour 1 complete.gsx. Okay, so this is kind of hour 2, part of the way in. I'll play Andrea out here. So,
as long as it doesn't make you drive off. Oh my god!
You're already stressed.
You're dodging into the other. Oh my god, Dylan, you're giving me a fucking heart attack. You're gonna fuck this up.
Do you want to drive?
Hey, Andrew's here. Here comes science.
Take turns pressing left. There you go. Oh, that's cool. Darkstar.
Yeah, that's awesome. I hope she has fun.
How old is she?
Yay, physics.
Marstead after dark. Yeah, right. Andrew shows up and it's immediately Marstead
Sorry.
after dark. No, you're good. Are you a backseat driver? She doesn't let other people drive, but that's because you get motion sick.
Yeah, I throw up when other people drive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you? What if someone was coming head on? What is wrong with you? You just think this is England?
I don't think anyone ever comes head on in this game, although that would be a great opportunity for the HD
you
remake.
can't see far enough ahead.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my god. You're way too reckless.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty good.
You've already invested an hour.
When did you first start getting into physics as a kid? How young were you? Or old were you?
Probably high school for physics specifically.
But you were into like chemistry and stuff before that? Or
Yeah.
just science in general?
I always liked physical chemistry.
Drove through West Texas in the middle of the road for an hour without seeing anyone. It's possible. I feel like if they ever do the HD remake of this game, they should add one car that
Just
passes
one.
you randomly. National treasure. Right.
Dude, so I didn't tell you about this annoying thing that happened to me at work yesterday.
What's that?
So yesterday I got a file. So, okay, I have like my results and I plot them, right? It's some line. Well, turns out people want me to compare my results to other people's results. So I'm
Sure.
bugging this guy to give me his results. And after like 2 weeks, he finally gets it to me. And the way the results are is there's an X and a Y, right? And then the X is supposed to go incrementally.
Okay.
So he gives me, a column that's X and a column that's Y. And how do you think it's ordered?
Is it ordered by Y? Is it...
No, it's okay. So what he did, I'll tell you an example. Like 1,
10?
10, 1,000, 2,
yeah.
20,
Yeah.
2,000.
Because he didn't have the
3.
leading zeros. I thought that's where we were going next with it. Uh-huh.
I had to fix that shit by hand.
Eyes on the road. Now, Andrea's had her eyes on the road this whole time. I'm over here trying to make eye contact with her, and she's like, I'm watching the fucking game. I gotta stop him from driving off.
Oh my god. You did that on purpose.
Well, it's good to be on the left because you list to the right, so... This is the entire game? Yeah, you have to drive for 7 hours. So, open discussion, anything you want to talk about. How did you end up fixing it? Did you find a way to append
No,
leading
I just
zeros?
did it by hand.
Holy shit.
I mean, it was only like
Okay,
20
well,
points.
it's the XKCD thing, right?
Yeah, it was. If
Okay.
it were 120 points,
Yeah.
I probably would have written
Automated
a
it, right.
script. But
No, I have that problem a lot too. I've just gotten into the habit of I always put like 3 leading zeros ahead of everything to the point that it's like really stupid. Right?
yeah, but oh my god, I almost.
not gonna
Oh
have
my
it.
god, Lisa, he is a fucking maniac. He's just like reckless over here, like, woo, I'm just gonna go drive on the wrong side of the road.
Last time I did
My name's
this,
Marstead. I'm just gonna be like right on the rumble strip. My name's Marstead.
Andrea brought company over, so she couldn't appreciate how terrifying everything was.
Oh my god,
What's on SGDQ
he's
tonight?
terrible at this game.
Yeah, I love that there's nobody on the bus, right? Did you see that in the rearview mirror? You have to do this drive because it's your job and there's
Yeah.
not even any passengers.
Oh my god. I keep thinking he's going to just...
When you hear the sound...
Oh, don't make me hear the sound!
I just wanted you to know what it sounded
That
like
was
for
the
the future.
dirt. That was you.
Yeah, I get a couple seconds. I think you get maybe 1 full second of being in the dirt before you get towed back. So.
Oh, you
No
have a
stakes.
mileage counter.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
exciting.
didn't notice that. You go to
Look at that. Ah, well, it was 12 squared. Now it's...
Chrono
No,
Trigger,
it's not.
Mario Kart, Superhuman Tetris, 3 Zelda games, Crypt and Decker Dancer. Cool. This is just gonna be
Have him tell you guys the story of how he got Mario 3.
Oh yeah.
This is a great story.
Yeah.
At least I think it's a great story.
Yeah, I was in church because I used to be super religious when I was a kid, and we were really poor growing up, so my parents couldn't afford.
Yeah, so
Video
getting
games.
Mario 3 is a big deal.
It was like $60. That's a
That's
huge
like a
deal.
diamond ring.
Yeah, that's like maybe a Christmas present. I get 1 game, but usually we would rent games, and rent a game, a couple times a month. But I really wanted Mario 3, and they couldn't afford it, and it was a bummer. So we were at church one time, and this kid who was kind of a bully, much older, knew that I was super religious, was like, there's like this little cliff outside of the church, it's maybe like a 20-foot drop.
It was like a
And-
story and a half.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Dylan, if you believe in Jesus, you'll jump off that. And I'm like, I totally believe in Jesus. I'll do it. And I jumped and smacked my head really hard. I was bleeding really bad concussion. We're driving to the hospital, and my mom was like, if you stay awake, if you don't fall asleep, because it's bad to fall asleep when you have a concussion, we will get you Mario 3. And I got Mario 3. Hooray! God, it
And
was
you
real.
also didn't lapse into a coma.
Didn't lapse into a coma and die at the ripe age of like 7 or however old I was when that
I
came
still
out.
can't believe you jumped.
But then I played Mario 3, and eventually we saw the movie The Wizard, which Andrea still hasn't seen, but there's a scene in that movie where like it's basically a long, hour-and-a-half long commercial for Mario 3. And there's this tournament when they unveil the game, and the like...
Sorry, proud of you.
I was not a smart child. That's true. That's true. There's a scene in the movie where the titular wizard, this child who's just like a savant at video games, figures out the warp whistle where you have to hold down on the white block and drop through it. And it was like, there's no way anyone would ever know to do that. Like, you had to read Nintendo Power. It was ridiculous. Traumatic brain injury! Yay! No, I mean, I got Mario 3 out of it, so Jesus is still pretty real to me at the time. It took a little bit more effort.
And that's how Jesus got Dylan Mario 3.
Yep.
Oh my god, you were the worst driver ever. You were the worst.
Yeah?
I've never
Am I
let
bad?
you drive.
You sure you don't want to drive? It's not hard. You just gotta tap the button every so often.
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay. I'd like to do, for as long as Lisa and Matt want to keep this on their subblock, something slightly different for each Desert Bus stream. So this can be Andrea's on the stream. Out of fuel according to the fuel gauge. Oh yeah, I guess. I wonder if you ever.
Yeah, that's a
like there's
good
gas
point.
station
And
or
your
something.
engine's getting pretty hot.
You're on that propagable. Sleep is good if you get a concussion. Really chaos. Like, is it actively harmful if you don't sleep, or it's just that the whole "don't sleep when you have a concussion" is an old wives' tale? Yeah. Happy birthday, by the way, Matt.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Matt!
I missed your stream this morning. I
Way to
didn't
be
catch the
older
announcement
by
until
an
it was-
integer number of revolutions around
Yeah.
the sun.
You have survived.
Way to not die.
Congrats on not dying. What a delightful birthday gift too, right? An hour of Desert Bus.
Desert Bus.
How was Nier Automata? It sounds like it's actually pretty good. Super Mega Death Christ.
We've got this, Marstead. Where? Ow. Where?
It is your birthday.
First
Oh, what's that
First
from,
try.
Yukupo? Nothing
It's
critical.
Matt's birthday.
It's Matt's birthday, Yahan. Yahan, are you good for Sunday for Talisman? I think we might be able to pull that off. Are we doing anything on Sunday? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, I might be good to do that on Sunday. Does some cool genre blending using camera shifts. That's interesting. Oh, you're at the office. That's what it was. Where you going?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the board game Talisman. Yahan has been getting folks to play it. It's the one we played at Christmas a couple years ago, and I think we got for you for Christmas, Lisa. There's a digital version of it. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I'll see you folks if anyone else is available on Sunday. What's the maximum players?
I found something I want to share with everyone.
What do you? I don't. Oh no! Can you? Why are we doing that? Oh my god!
Here we go!
You see my old rat tail? I keep trying to throw that thing out.
You will never throw this out.
Yeah,
Ever.
you would be very disappointed in me
ever.
if I did. Yeah, when I got my first haircut as a kid, I had really long hair. I think I was like 2 or something. My mom wanted to keep a part of it, so from 1989 through 2004, I had a rat tail. And man, like none of you would be friends with elementary,
I don't know,
middle,
this
or
kid
high
looks
school
pretty cool.
Dylan. You say that, I don't think you would have been friends with me, man. My best friend Kat, my best friend that isn't Andrea, Kat, has said like, Dylan, I wouldn't be friends with the high school version of you. You had a rat tail too. I don't know if you do. What embarrassing moments do you know?
About you?
Yeah, what secrets? Because most of those pictures have been destroyed.
Oh, I
Like,
know, and it's not embarrassing. It makes me actually kind of angry at your parents. But like, you knew the name of some rat species, or
Oh, we had a Norwegian rat problem.
yeah, and they were like, "There are no Norwegian rats here. You're stupid." Bah. And then you felt really bad
You did the bowl cut
about
Yeah.
studying this specific breed of rat.
that are common in the U.S. Yeah.
They made you feel bad for being smart.
Had one till 3rd grade. I was pretty brutal. I ended up just growing my hair out on top of it. I had long hair until around the time. Did I have short hair when we met? I think I did, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I had long hair, and then I worked at a job where I was working on a conveyor belt, and like the fear of it getting caught in the belt was fairly significant.
Did you ever get stuck at the grocery store with the cart and no way of paying for it?
Oh my god! Like your mom's like, wait here.
Right,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go get something
Yeah.
from the back aisle.
Yeah.
And you just want to die. You want to not be alive anymore.
Yes, that. Did that happen?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Or like, thinking someone else is your mom or your dad, and they're like, "Hey, mom," and it turns around and it's a stranger, and like, you just want to blink out of existence.
No.
Yeah, right. Proper cable. Yeah, Jahan, if Sunday works for you, it probably works for us. Sunday afternoon would be fine. If it goes up to 6 people. Do you know, can 2 people play from the same machine if you're playing online? Or, like, what's the max number of players per client? See, everything's fine. Driving fine. Everything's cool.
You're lucky there's no one on that bus.
There's no one on the bus.
Yeah.
No one on the road either.
They'd probably be getting sick.
I have to wonder if there's any Easter eggs in this game. Like, if occasionally there's a something on the horizon, or if it's just completely empty the whole time. Okay, well, Andrea could play on her laptop.
Hooray! No problem. If I need a Windows laptop, I have that.
2200 UTC. What time is that Pacific? Google it. Learn my UTC conversion. UTC. Pacific.
Here, you want me to drive while you do this?
Is this distressing you?
Yes.
Well, I think Googling it's part of the fun, right? It's just a little... It's like 2 o'clock.
Don't text and drive.
Is it daylight? Is it at PDT or PST right now? Do you know?
I think it's the normal one.
It's standard time, not daylight time? Daylight time triggers in the fall? I think
That's my
is it daylight
guess.
time now? Sure, you change the little bottom window from chat to game info. Oh wow, okay, Chaos. Good call.
Oh yeah, you told me
Yeah.
about playing the Hex or whatever game, and
Yeah, I had the camera on my shoulder and was doing it with one hand while driving, and I kept hearing the that sound. I eventually won. I was victorious. It was very difficult though. So we are daylight savings now. Okay. I know, right? We just got to get rid of daylight savings time. That would help a lot. So if it's daylight right now, that would be 1500. That would be 3 o'clock our time, or no, 3 o'clock Pacific time. So it would be 4 o'clock our time.
okay.
Would that work?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I would be down for that. Jahan, make it a date. Drive that
That's not too
motherfucking
late for
bus.
him? I guess it was 8, right?
Yeah, does that work for you, Jahan? I don't even know. Too much of a daredevil. Reckless disregard of road etiquette. I wonder if I can... So whenever I click out of the game window, I lose control. I have to have the window in active focus.
Mhm.
So I could try working on my improve the green screen stream background project while playing the game. I just have to click into the game every so often.
That sounds reckless.
But it might be interesting. There's like no risk right now, right?
Sure there is.
There's
I don't
always
trust
risk.
your driving at all.
Right. So part of the idea is to occasionally have sprites play in the background, but I need to get the timing right, I need to animate it correctly and position them correctly, all of which are non-trivial. But a couple of the ones I did, let me see if they're still in here. And by occasionally, I mean like, once every 5 minutes, a sprite, a little animation plays. Just so something's happening, since I can't get the beat sprites back here anymore. Come on. Yeah. Is this it? Like that. Although with a much longer delay in between sprites. And maybe a slower animation speed. something that Mario's actually hitting. It would be nice to like try to get that so it goes behind the shield and something comes out of the shield, but then it wouldn't work as well if I zoom out when you're watching. The absolute madman.
So what happened when you like ran
That's
off the road
unnecessary.
last time?
What do you mean?
Like, what were you doing?
The stream was going down. I called, I had to call Comcast, and I was like, that could be interesting. That would be a good use of the stream. I'll call Comcast live on the air. And, like, I got swept up in something, and just went off the road. And everybody was like, oh my god, you're going off the road. Oh my god. But it's the chat delay. There's nothing they could do to stop it, so... Discord chat would work really well, yeah. I was just in that shut off. Oh, that's this shuts off.
Oh my god, Dylan!
What? It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Everything's okay. I'm in control.
That's
I know
the
exactly
problem.
what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
Trust me.
Never.
Maybe I can hot capture like Free Cell or something. Free Cell, it's a great game.
I like this.
You have that space pinball that's probably too dangerous. Try to play. What's this modern Free Cell shit? Twitch plays Desert Pus.
I don't think they get very far.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, we'll make sure we throw you a host. I've only been hosting GDQ this week rather than doing vodcasting, so feel free to get somebody to host you or throw a host yourself. Sounds delightful. Air fresheners just for show. Yeah, there's so much flash in this game. So in order to capture Free Cell, I need to be in OBS while I'm driving the bus. I have to alternate often. Win. Free Cell. Free Cell. Free Cell. And then that's transformative teensy bit. So what's the most?
No, you can't block the mileage.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is probably safe to block. Okay, so what are we doing first in Free Cell? What are you doing?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, double click on the 2 of diamonds. Yeah.
This is what healing in Final Fantasy XIV is like. This is the man you trust to feed your cat. I wonder if I can put
I
like
fed them today.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Can I put like a transparency or translucency effect on here? That would be really nice. Hey, there we go. And I can just put it in the center. Over obscuring everything. Oh, jeez. Alright, what are we doing next?
I picked the first move.
Oh, okay. So we gotta take turns? 3 diamonds. Wait, seriously? Then what's next?
Well, now, no. Can you not do that?
Do what? Why? Do you want the 3?
Now we can't put the 2 on it.
You want to put the 2 on it?
Yeah.
Turn undo. How far back can you undo? Okay.
Then you can put the 6 on the 7.
5 on the 6.
Um,
Doesn't afford us anything special, does it?
I'd rather put the 8 up,
8 up here?
and then you get the ace.
Okay.
Mm,
There's only a couple unsolvable free cell games, right? Very few unsolvable shuffles. I don't know, man. Free cell has very few unsolvable shuffles. You should watch that episode of Adventure Time where he says that. Great game.
hate that sound.
Dessert roadkill. Meat Lover's Pizza, but it's topical. The free cell game is more stressful than my reckless driving. Oh, desert roadkill, not dessert roadkill. I was like,
Okay, yeah, put the 5 on the 6.
5 on the 6.
Put the Queen of Hearts up. Put that 5 on the 6.
Is that the 6 you meant?
Yeah, it's fine. Put the 8 up. Hooray!
Queen of Hearts down, or?
No, put the King up first.
Okay.
And then put the 4s on the 5s. Dylan, hit the bus. Get the bus. Get the bus.
Okay, I got really absorbed.
Oh my god! Overcompensating! Oh, you were the worst.
Here, I can make it bigger, and I can make it more transparent. So.
Now you can put the King and the Queen down. Dylan,
What?
pay the fuck attention.
Everything's fine. Everything's good. We're good. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Nothing to worry about. Nah, that's actually worse. Isn't it? I gotta get that space pinball and make it better.
Dylan,
What? I think Twitch Plays Desert Bus is probably viable. You have to get a lot of rights in a row if everyone is pressing left pretty consistently. Alright, what are we doing next? Drive the fucking bus. I've gone off the road before,
Yes,
so
you
it's
have.
possible. The goal is to make it the entire hour without going over ever. Alright, what's next?
put the King down and then the Queen down.
Okay, that makes sense. And we got 2 extra degrees of freedom.
Yes, we got 2 minutes of freedom. Yeah, put the 3 of clubs on the 4 of hearts.
8 to the 9, so we can get the 3 up there, and then have a king available to move the queen to.
Okay, that sounds good.
Look at that. I forgot what I was doing.
8.
8 up?
8 to the
8
9.
to the 9. That's what it is. Okay. This is why I don't feel safe driving. Yeah, it'll be a really long tow back this time. We fuck it up. I very infrequently drive around Los Alamos.
Oh, did you hear about the sinkhole?
Sinkhole.
There's a sinkhole on Trinity just after Smith's. So, like, they've closed that road, so if you want to get down the hill, you have to take the truck route.
It's okay. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I'm in control. 100% in control. What are we doing next? 24-hour desert bus. Combined sub-blocks. Yeah, I could probably get like 3 points if we did that. You get 1 point for getting there, 1 point for driving back, 1 point for getting there again. timestamp to win. Yeah, just get 24 subblock people to all put it on at once. Yeah, right, because I'd make mistakes on the way to chaos, and maybe we'll get 1 point in the process. Anything singing you? That loadout?
Well, you can put the 3 of diamonds on the 4.
We need to get at the 3 of diamonds, don't we?
No, that's the degree of freedom. Do you not know how to play this game?
Okay.
See, now we can put the queen on the king.
Yeah, great.
Oh, put the 2 of clubs on the 3 of hearts.
So we get the 3 of diamonds.
And then put the 3 of hearts on the 4 of clubs.
That makes sense. I've got too many 8s right now,
We'll
man.
put the 8 up there.
This 8?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, now you can put...
The 3?
maybe not yet. We might need that for the 2 of hearts. But put a black 8 on the 9.
Is there some strategy to which 8? You want it to be accessible? In
It
cases?
doesn't matter.
Yeah. The composer of the Futurama theme died. Oh, that's a bummer. We've been bummed about Futurama losing the first 6 seasons. We haven't looped around yet, but we're going to probably go through 7 through 10 a few times before I find a nuclear option solution. It needs to autoplay is the problem, because you can like get it on Google Play, but you can only get to queue each episode one by one, and I don't think you can make a playlist. You want to save the 3? I guess getting the 4 doesn't do us any good right now.
Oh. Put the 5 of clubs on the 6 of diamonds.
Whoops.
Hey, you can put the 6 of hearts up. And then put the jack. Alright, did that get us anything?
We've got 2 stacks now.
Put
King,
the
queen.
5 up. Then you got 2 10s on the jacks. Are we donezo? Are we screwed?
Not yet. Doesn't it automatically yell at you once you reach a failure point?
I don't know. Oh, we should have done that before. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, you get degrees of freedom at the top. I forgot about that. So I can't move the stack here because I don't have a free space to
Correct.
move cards.
Yeah. Well, you can always undo.
Well, it's not over yet. Fat Lady hasn't sung.
I think she's sung. No, you don't have any.
Can I move
Does that
one
have
card?
any? Yes.
Never a cop on the road when you need them. I think we're fucked.
Just hit undo a bunch of times. It's Control Z. Yeah, keep going.
Right there.
Yeah.
I was looking pretty good at first.
I know, right? Hey, Dylan. Dylan,
What? Oh,
you were about to go off the road.
appreciate it. You could have paid attention to that. I'm not so great at it.
No, you
I get really invested in the pre-sell. You can't control Z when you kill the old lady due to reckless driving.
No, you can't.
The pre-sell's a good time passer. Andrew used to play it quite a bit. What was the other game you would play just to pass time?
Spider Solitaire?
Spider Solitaire Set was a good one.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
Sup. See if I can get Set.
Danger Zone.
Teacher Set. What are we doing next? I don't have a plan. High stakes free cell.
Well, maybe we need to control Z some more.
Think so? Yeah, I was gonna try to do cadet pinball, but I don't think it's on Windows 7. Yeah. Oh. Bummer of bummers.
Dylan. I think you have to hit Control Z some more.
Okay.
Keep going.
I'm
Here, I'll just do it.
Okay. Well, that's no fun. Hopscotch in fields of landmines.
Wait, no, I liked that move.
Bringing the queen back down? Well, there's nothing bad about doing that, right? That can't possibly be a negative move. Literally backseat caning. It's in the interest of saving everyone's life. We have to do this for another 20 plus minutes.
See the problem? Click on it again. Here, put the 5 back on that, the 5 of clubs. That's...
Whoa, this game works with a controller? Holy shit. That's cool. The 5 back on the 6. This one?
Sure. Okay, now put the 7 of diamonds on the 8 of clubs. I think that was our mistake.
How many unsolvable shuffles are there in Free Cell? Is it 2? I didn't know that about Space Cadet Pinball. That's crazy. Oh, Desert Bus? No, you're supposed to drive from Tucson to Las Vegas. So you'll get to Las Vegas, you'll get 1 point, and then it gives you the option to drive back. But if you go off the road, a tow truck comes and in real time tows you back to where you started. Even though it should probably, if you get past the halfway point, it should probably tow you the rest of the way. DPSQ simulator. That's something I could do next time. I could do fishing in Final Fantasy XIV while desert busing. That would be hard. Okay. What are we doing next in Free Cell?
Well, I really want a red queen.
There's
Where?
one.
And there's one up there.
What do you want a red queen for?
There's a black jack.
$64-bit memory. Interesting. Has someone made a version of it that you can just download or play in a browser or something? I bet you could do it with playing in a browser. Oh yeah, that's cool. They upgraded the Twitch mobile app.
Oh, nice.
The first day they upgraded it, I got like 30 followers. I think I told you about this because like it pops up and it's like, here's the games that you said you liked. Here's like 20 streamers. Follow all of them. So I don't think I'll ever see any of those people, but it's funny.
They clicked the easy follow this person
Great.
button.
This is a rough game of Free Cell.
This is a really rough one.
Holy shit, I was like, what's in the games folder? And there's some of those games you just randomly install to the games folder, like, it's like, Chess Titans, Free Cell, Dead Space 3, but not 1 or 2, Solitaire, Spider Solitaire, Vampire the Masquerade. Fantasy XI, the Then a Deal collection. Backgammon. You probably can't do 2-player backgammon on the same machine. That was close.
That was really close. Do you want me to drive?
No, it's okay. Let me see if I can get set running. That's a cool thing. Andrew's really good at set too. No pressure. So to do that, we have to find. Is there a website where you can play set?
I think so.
Did you used to do one?
Puzzle.
The daily set puzzle. Holy shit, this website really sucks. Is there a better version? Smart Games set. So I gotta do window capture and then I gotta make it translucent. It should be doable. So add window capture in Chrome. If you guys haven't played set before, it's pretty cool. You should be able to play it online, I think. Then transform, edit transform, 1000. God, don't drive off. I know, right? 400 maybe? That's closer. Oh, it's better. Drive. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Don't worry. I got this under control. Okay. Crop down. And crop up. And we gotta make it translucent. Filters, effect filters, color correction. Okay, so I think it should still be visible enough on stream. Don't really have a way to test that hypothesis. I guess I can pull it up on the screen. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Okay, so the way set works. The way set works is that you're given a set of 12 cards, and there's different patterns on the cards. So the different pattern types are, what are the 3 shapes?
4. There are 4 properties.
4 properties.
That's how I call them.
Okay.
The number of symbols.
Yep.
The type of symbol.
So like the shape, you mean?
Yes.
So like squiggle,
Shape,
oval, or
yeah.
diamond?
The number, the shape, the color,
Mm-hmm.
and the shading.
So it's either filled in, blank, like empty,
Blank or striped.
striped. Okay. And what is a set?
A set is where all 4 of those properties, or is a set of 3 cards where all 4 of those properties are either all the same or all different.
Okay.
So what that means is if you had any 2 cards, there's only 1 card that could complete the set.
Right. Right. And it works out that whenever you have a board of 12 cards, there is always at least 1 set on the board, right?
Or there very usually is.
Is it possible to run out?
I don't know.
Okay. I think
Yes.
there's always going to be at least 1 set. So do you see a set on this board?
I see 2.
What do you see?
Well, they overlap. The squiggles all the way on the right.
Okay, yeah, because they're...
All shaded, all squiggles, but the colors are different.
Okay. Hooray!
I see another one.
What's the new one?
Single green triangle,
Diamond.
diamond, yep, and then shaded diamonds.
Okay, so they're all diamonds, but...
And they're all green.
And they're all green, but the shading
But
is
the
different.
number and
on
the
all of them.
shading are all different.
Gotcha. Okay. It's interesting because this game, some people are good at like getting the ones that are the same. Some people are good at getting the ones that are different.
I've got one that's all different. The red circle, the oval, the open green diamond.
Let me see if I can find the last one. This guy?
Yeah.
Cool.
The open red squiggle.
Triple diamonds, different shading. Yeah, these three are all. That's a set.
Yep.
Call Leon. Open red squiggle, this one?
Oh, well, it's gone now.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Overlapping sets.
Oh, the shaded squiggle, shaded diamond, shaded, not striped, shaded.
Filled in.
Yeah.
Okay. This one.
Yeah. The striped ovals.
Oh, all three of these guys? Sure, that makes sense.
The striped squiggles in the bottom right corner.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's cool. I'm trying to look to one that's not a set right now. Like,
The green squiggles on the second from the right.
oh yeah.
The 3 not filled in squiggles that are single.
Oh, blue, green, red. Okay, I see. How did your brain work for this game?
I don't know. Usually I try to find pairs and then look for the
The third one, that would have to be valid, sure.
Yeah. I don't think that's optimal.
Mhm.
Oh, the shaded green triangle or diamond,
Mhm.
the striped double oval on the bottom, and all the way to the left, the red squiggle.
That makes sense. Gotcha.
Let's see if you have any more embarrassing stories.
I don't know. I don't think so. There you go. Desert Bus Follower site. That's set. You should check it out. It's a fun game.
Did I tell you
Really
about the
puzzles,
time
that's a
I was
good
at the
game.
beach and it was New Hampshire, so the water was fucking freezing? This is important. Anyway, so I'm at the beach and I'm very small, and I get my little pail of water
Mhm.
from the ocean, and I see what I think are my Pepe's legs, and I just throw the water on him, this ice cold water, and it wasn't my Pepe. He had legs that looked like my Pepe's.
That's
He was a
fucking
very angry
terrifying.
man that was now wet. and
How old were
cold.
you?
I think I had to be pretty short.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know, 4, 5?
Yeah, it's gravel, not sand. You were 4 or 5?
I don't know.
And you had an angry adult at you?
It was so
Oh,
angry.
I'm so sorry. That's a nightmare. She was 28. Well, she said literally. So. And that was New England beaches. New England beaches are those New England beaches, man.
No. No, you just go in the water and wait until you get so numb you can't feel anything.
Isn't that kind of just a metaphor for living in New England
For
in
life.
general?
No, I liked where you went with it.
Da-da-da. Here, I'll turn on the cat cam. Managing the cat cam is hard. And that shit off. Then you can swim once your body's numb. Yeah, that sounds like growing up in New England. God.
So soft and furry.
It's upside down. It's
Upside down kitty. So
oh, that
cute.
removed the focus from the game. Shit. Alright, let me just turn it on. Let me just turn the cat cam on, why don't we? Let it shut off manually. New Hampshire license plate. It's a pretty sweet license plate. So cute. What? Oh, I thought that I was in window focus. Okay.
You weren't.
Always knew Ben would crash a bus someday. It seems like that's up his alley.
Okay, I can't believe you've only gone 30 miles, 32 miles.
Oh yeah, the
right, so
bus
it
is
was
really
145.
slow.
This bus is so slow.
Yeah.
What the hell?
DC has taxation without representation. Here, do you want to hold this and I can do Super Hexagon again?
No.
No, you don't want to.
No, because the
participate
last
in that?
time you did Super Hexagon, you crashed.
No, I didn't crash when I did Super Hexagon. I did that when I called Comcast.
Pay attention. Ben's not in view anymore.
Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, ski or die. Wait, is that... No. Ski Free is the one with the
Yeti?
Yeti that you can apparently escape.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I escaped it once.
I guess there's a button you can press to ski faster. I thought it was just like a metaphor for the inevitability of death.
Right.
That
It's like the
you're
game
never gonna
will
beat this
only
game.
end when you die.
Mm-hmm. Do you see with your cat eyes, Ben? Yeah, actually, I had cookie clickers spun up when we first started. Try doing that again. But then I'd have to click out of the menu.
Clicker.
Particle clicker? That's how I found cookie clicker. Andrew found particle clicker, and I was like, this has to be based on something. It was developed by some bored summer students at CERN. How did you find out about it? Do you know someone at CERN that...
I know a lot of people at CERN.
Well, yeah, but did someone you know at CERN tell you about this?
I assume. I don't remember who.
Oh, actually, no, we'll do particle clicker, but we should do you have to burn the rope. We can beat a game during Desert Bus. It'll be great. All right, hold on. You have to burn the rope. Akifal reminded me by mentioning congregate. You must have JavaScript enabled and be using the current version of Adobe's Flash Player. What? Is there a way to play it without that? Because that would be great. This is on Newgrounds as well. Son of a bitch. Let me try Firefox. I haven't converted everything on Congregate to HTML5 yet. Hey, it looks like it's working. Okay, I just gotta capture it now. Let me turn the volume down on it. It's gonna be super loud. So volume mixer. There's all of Firefox. It might still. It's gonna be louder than what you guys are hearing right now since Desert Bus is super quiet. Just FYI. This is a great game. Transform. Yep, thanks. Appreciate it. Newgrounds. I wonder if this game and like a bunch of other Newgrounds games are on Twitch. Yeah. I enjoy it. Filters, oops. Filters. Add. Color correction.
I don't want it to.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Here we go.
You have to burn the rope.
I don't remember the controls. Son of a bitch.
A, W, S, D.
Trying that.
Yeah.
No! Work, damn you!
Maybe it's because you don't have the latest version of Flash.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, jump works.
You could throw little axes. You figured it out!
There's a boss at the end of this tunnel. Can't hurt him with your weapons.
Why do you even have weapons?
Kill him, you have to burn the rope above. Sorry, Lisa. Oh god. The boss. Punch the trees for God's sake.
Hooray!
Congratulations, you managed to kill that boss, you see, the grinning colossus. You're the hero we all wish we could be. You made it through the tunnel. Then you grabbed that fire on the wall. You jumped up above him. Then you burned the rope and saved us all.
Oh, Flash is a separate volume setting. That's
You burned the rope and saved us all.
my favorite line is, "You made it through the tunnel." Like that was a challenge.
You
That was
burned
super
the
hard.
rope and saved us. Now you're a hero. You managed to beat the whole damn game.
Post playthrough review for Burn the Rope.
But how are you gonna spend the rest of this day?
I think this game's definitely a game for achievement gamers.
Maybe watch a video. Maybe press refresh and start again. Now you're a hero. You managed to beat the whole damn game. We're happy you made it. But
Well, the
how are
song
you
is longer than
gonna
the
spend
game.
the
Yeah,
rest of this
significantly
day?
longer.
Maybe watch a video. Maybe press refresh and start again. Yes,
Great.
it's over now. We didn't want to make a longer game. This is it, I swear it's true. Ooh.
So we're actually at time for Desert Bus in 1
Now
second,
you're
but
a
I'll let the
hero.
song finish.
You
Because we
managed
have to actually beat.
the whole
We're gonna wait out the
damn
credits
game.
on You Have to Burn the Rope before we save
We're
state.
happy
Hopefully I
you
don't drive
made
off the
it.
edge and lose
But
that.
how are you gonna spend the rest of this day? Maybe watch a video. Maybe press refresh and start again.
Maybe we'll do cookie clicker next time. That was great.
Alright.
All right, that's
Cookie
time.
clicker, particle clicker.
Particle clicker. I'll have it ready.
You're gonna
Maybe
do
square?
cookie clicker.
No, I'll do particle clicker,
Alright.
and then I'll do cookie clicker.
Everyone is gonna like make you.
They'll like
remember.
particle clicker.
They'll remember.
They'll remember if I start to do cookie clicker, they'll be like, I thought you said you were going to do particle clicker.
Yeah.
I thought we saw you on stream, pinky swear. All right, save state as hour 2 complete. We are 2/7 of the way there. Whoa, oh, we're living on a prayer. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Happy birthday to Matt. I'm going to throw a host to GDQ since they're going live a little bit later tonight, but don't forget to check out twitch.tv/paranormal echoes when they do more birthday streaming later tonight.
Yay, birthday stream.